Hemlock Ridge Nature Preserve here, but right on the edge of the ravine down to Big Walnut Creek, which is just down behind me. The place where we're standing is in the middle of a very unusual sort of thing for an Indiana nature preserve. This is a grove of hemlock trees, a conifer you can see here with needle-like leaves in flat sprays. This species is really more characteristic of areas farther north, up in Michigan, for example, where it forms a part of the general mixed forest, but not here in Indiana. This is a small, isolated population, one of several along Big Walnut Creek, that takes advantage of the cool north-facing slope. Perhaps also something about the soil. In lots of places along Big Walnut, hemlock grows on sandstone, a very acid rock. Here it seems to be on limestone or even on the glacial till cap here right at the top of the ravine. I'm not sure, but at any rate, here it is on a relatively cool, moist, north-facing exposure, which is where you typically find hemlock in Indiana. It's widely considered to be a relict species in the sense, not that it's ancient, but rather that it used to be more common in Indiana early on. As the glaciers retreated and forests moved northward, Indiana was populated by a coniferous forest and then by presumably mixed forest, somewhat like what's in the Great Lakes area now, and hemlock would have been part of that forest. The interpretation is then that these hemlocks have hung on here for some thousands of years while the rest of the range retreated northward and the climate warmed up. The other possibility is simply that they somehow got here more recently, but nobody, I think, believes that. So this is, the general interpretation is this is a relict grove here. And whether it will stay here forever or be eliminated by global warming is an interesting question.